Okay.
Hi y'all, I just want to explain why we are targeting Kinder Morgan and Chase Bank here in Chico on defunding the Dar Science Pipeline Day, their day of action to stop the money pipeline. So on October 2nd, we're going to see indigenous-led protests live streamed from 3 tar sands pipelines. Tar sands is one of the most dirty, carbon-intensive fossil fuels on our planet. And most people don't know that in California, our oil is dirtier than tar sands. And most folks don't know that there's no more easy oil to extract. It's all long gone. We've been scraping the very bottom of the dirtiest crude barrel for a long time. Think fracking, because there's nothing left. We are at the newest Chico Chase Bank, and we have our own Trans Mountain Pipeline connection here, the Kinder Morgan 8-inch pipeline. Kinder Morgan is a Texas-based company, and they run the Trans Mountain Pipeline from Canada. They run all those pipelines through our country, and all the spills happen just for it to get shipped over to China. We take all of the risk of the pollution, and the U.S. does not get any benefit, except a little bit to the Wall Street 1%. Kinder Morgan boasts 84,000 miles of North American oil and gas pipeline. And this isn't the first time that the company is associated with Richard Kinder. One of its founders has been described using that phrase. The original house of cards was Enron, where Kinder served as president and COO, expanding its revenues from $5.7 billion in 1991 to $13.3 billion in 1996. Enron collapsed in the 2001 scandal. Chase over its questionable accounting methods. It begs a question: does any of Enron's genetic makeup live on inside Kinder Morgan? When folks out here protested at Kinder Morgan 2 years ago, they learned that no one knew about it here in Chico, except the truckers hauling it out. But now, to the linked banking with scandal between big oil and their funders, we know that Chase is the #1 funder of the fossil fuel projects. Liberty Mutual is the #1 insurer, and BlackRock is the #1 financial investor. Did you know that all these same fossil fuels, these fools, the funders, are the same ones who redline loans against people of color? That they're the same banks that fund private for-profit prisons. They're the same banks that fund police unions, protecting and upholding the police brutality that we've seen play out in dramatic fashion over just the last couple of months in this country. Maybe you didn't even know that JP Morgan Chase was fueled itself by selling slaves. Kinder Morgan bankers fund tar sands. Our final fun factoid of the day: Larry Fink, the CEO of BlackRock, is who the current occupant of the Oval Office appointed to manage the finances for the COVID-19 bailouts, and why it all goes to bail out fossil fuel corporations and not the suffering people. In conclusion, it's the same big 3 industries funding this horror show, which brings us to this brink of extinction. Stop the money pipeline, and we will stop the flow of their oil, of our blood, redlining loans for people of color, private for-profit prisons, and police unions upholding police brutality, protecting killer cops. And yeah, we'll get to take back our clean air, water, soil, and food too.
Woo! Yay!